Hey, come join us for an adventure. And when I mean us, I mean my dog and I. Today we are hiking in Northern California while looking for turkeys, or clues to their recent presence at least. There are lots of stops at creeks, bridges, and we even have a quick snack. At the
Okay.
end, we find, harvest, and use a local sacred plant. Okay, first I gotta put some sunscreen on before we have any adventure. I gotta use a natural, made in US sunscreen. Let's go. On the way up from the creek, we spotted this little guy. It's a turkey feather from their body. Look at how iridescent it is. Pretty stoked. We're on the right track. Yes.
Do you like it? You having fun? Yeah. What? What do you want?
Is that what I think it is? Yeah. There's 3 front toe prints and the back toe called the hallux. It's a perfect footprint, right where we were. He's pretty proud. He thinks he found it. Here's another one. This is a very nice print. These are very fresh. There's the 3 front toes and then the back toe. It's a pretty big turkey. And right next to here, a nice tail feather. This thing is so recent. Very beautiful. What's that? It's not as iridescent as the body feathers, at least from what we can see as humans. Well, maybe there's some more around here. Oh, there's some scratch marks. It's weird. Usually they're in leaves, but maybe they were tearing up some bugs right here. Another feather in the same spot. So I have 2 tail feathers. This is probably a Rio Grande. Pretty stoked. I'm on the path. These guys were just here. I'm looking up in the trees, trying to wonder where they're staying at night, where they're roosting.
This feather is brand new, like it just got dropped. It doesn't look like it was even over here overnight. It doesn't look wet and weathered. And there were extremely fresh tracks and scrapes just right here. See a feather? Good buddy. Ah! Now it's wet. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Good boy.
Well, we're a couple miles in, and this looks like a great spot for a snack.
Hey.
I have some mini cinnamon rolls that I made for breakfast. They're super healthy, and I got the recipe coming for y'all. I'm just getting out my little mini spice rack that I filled with various spices, but one of them cinnamon. And I'm just giving these guys a little extra cinnamon kick. My pup wants to feel included, so he's munching on some grass.
Oh, this way.
Okay, I found it. I've been looking for this for a while. I found a mother lode of Yerba Santa. It features dark, leathery, oblong, narrow, and serrated leaves. This is also known as mountain balm, and it has been used by many indigenous peoples. Wildlife and livestock occasionally forage on this plant.
Yerba Santa. The Yerba Santa right here. Yerba Santa. And this smells so clean. Sweet, almost mapley.
Leaves and the twigs are covered by a shiny resin, so it makes it very easy to identify. It stands out in the wild. It's native to California and Oregon, where it grows in chaparral and even in coastal redwoods. It has been used to treat asthma, respiratory infections. It can be used as a poultice, kind of like a compress for wounds, insect bites, sores, and even broken bones, which is pretty crazy. And some recent studies also suggest that this herb may be neuroprotective, which is pretty dang cool. It smells very sweet, varies from a clean to a mapley kind of smell. It tastes a little sweeter than green tea. I want to be very mindful and responsible in my harvest of this plant, and I only want to take a couple leaves, and definitely only what I'm going to use. I haven't used this plant before, so I'm just going to try it out and see how it works for me. Regardless, I'm going to take some of the fresher leaves that are up at the top, which are part of the new growth. I know that this plant is fixing to bloom soon, so I don't want to take the very tip top of it. I just want to take a couple leaves, and I'm going to make a tea. Well, that's it for today. Let me know if you guys have any more tips for finding turkeys, or if you've ever seen or used this herb, Yerba Santa. I might make a whole video on Yerba Santa as well as turkeys in the future. And I have some more camp cooking coming for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Thank you and take care.